Well, MB&F started in 2005, and it started with, of course, a man called Max Busser. He's the MB of MB&F. Max decided after, 15 years of making watches for other people, he decided to make watches that he would be proud of and that he believed in. So he started this crazy company, which no one understood in the beginning, called Max Busser, Maximilian Busser and Friends, MB&F. And the idea was to design his dream company. So a company that would fulfill his dream of watchmaking. A few simple ideas. We don't make watches, we make machines. Mechanical sculptures for your wrists. Second idea, and that's in the name itself, we work with people we enjoy working with and who share the same human values, very important. That sounds a bit corny almost in this very business-oriented world, but it's absolutely true. We work with people we want to work with, we enjoy working with. And then of course, we create these, as I said, these crazy machines which are, yes, of course they give time, but that's not the point. The point is really to create a mechanical sculpture, a mechanical piece of art for the wrist. So we don't start with the engineering. We start with the story, with the idea. What is this timepiece about? Is it a flying saucer? Is it an airplane? Is it a submarine or a jellyfish or whatever? That's the idea. So the idea is there from the very beginning. And then Max sits with a designer, Charris Yadigaroglou in our case, whose mission is to illustrate that idea as best as possible. So there are no constraints. The movement is not defined yet. The designer and the conceptor, if you like, Max, have carte blanche to really make the idea as clear as possible. And that's why our machines are so crazy in most cases. And finally, last but not least, the engineers sit at the table and they make the idea happen. And of course it's a challenge, because when you tell them we're going to make an airplane or a flying saucer or a jellyfish, whoa, okay, forget everything we know, forget all the movements we know, we start from scratch and we design a movement that serves the idea. That's the creative process.